Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Total War Troy, where we play as Menelaus, the king of Sparta, and today we are continuing our campaign against, well, basically three of our foes, but fortunately for us, we are backed up by our allies, the Mycenae to be specific, so that really works for us, honestly. So all the war effort will not just sit on our back or be carried by us. So that is actually what I really like about Troy, is the fact that it actually proves, or more like the alliances in Troy actually means something, you know? So our enemies, not enemies but allies, they actually come to our help for a change, something that is often unlikely in the other Total War games, something that is very rare, or basically our allies either do not feel the need to support us militarily, or they just do it unwisely. So, but for now I have nothing to complain about regarding our allies in Troy, for now at least. So that is actually very good. But I also don't want to jinx it. But still, okay. So what can we go for now? We can go for the faction-wide plus 160 stone production per turn. I mean, stone is mostly produced, or not, maybe not produced, but used for upgrading the main constructions inside of the settlements. But what is happening here? So something's happened that right now, oh, it's because I guess the administration tier, or maybe not, I'm really not sure. So let's see here. Minus 5% to administration efficiency for enacting royal decrees. Plus 15% food upkeep, and minus 25 food requirement. No, plus 25% food requirement cost for all units. Okay, but for some reason I don't have enough gold, even though I had plenty of it. But those barters we had will not last that long now, so it should the gold should, our reserves of gold should be enough to not go bankrupt. Okay, for now let's just end the turn, and we'll see if Menelaus can actually take Yalissos next turn, or maybe we will get backup from this Mycenaean army. I really hope we will. Okay. And Phyllis decided to attack us right now. We can actually intercept. Oh, look at that. But this is way too much bronze for us. Bronze is in long term more important than wood is. Okay, so with Menelaus, let's attack Yalissos settlement. And there are only 7 units inside that garrison, and look at that, we can actually take it straight away. I didn't expect that. I expected a long siege again. But I'm pleasantly surprised, honestly. Okay, and now we have control over the whole province. So that is very good. And let's build a couple of those constructions. And over here, yeah, so there is this army, but we cannot intercept it, unfortunately. It's too far away. And now we have a really tough decision to make, because they will most definitely be able to take Pelea. But what if we come to its aid? Like, or maybe this island can be entered only by from this direction, but I'm really not sure. We can move ourselves over here and hope for the best. But Pelea, actually, I think we are pretty much forced to build a garrison in Pelea now, and also in Minoa, because there are war efforts going on around here. And look at that, Naxos is being besieged by the Minis, and we should have a backup of Pelos. So let's see. Where is that? Why don't we have the backup? That is really weird. Maybe they will. Let's see if they are even at war. Where are they? Pelos. No, they are not at war with them, and that is why
I expect to reach an agreement with Sparta.
That is why. Oh, look at that. That is why we cannot join forces with them. So this is yet another settlement that has to be rescued. So this is very unfortunate. Let's just hope our soldiers inside of Naxos will stand their ground for long enough for us to get there. Okay, so nothing else can be done. We can choose another royal decree, and we'll go actually for plus 8% to battle speed of all units, because soon enough we will start recruiting heavy units, which are very slow when it comes to, you know, chasing down the enemy units. Okay, and what is that? Plus 10 to melee damage of the hero unit during siege and choke point battles. Okay, plus 10%, plus 10 to melee damage of the hero unit during land and ambush battles. We'll go actually for this one. We play way more land battles than siege battles. And is there something else that can be chosen? No. Chosen from? It doesn't look like it, so let's just end the turn. And let's see if our plan regarding intercepting our foes' forces will actually work. I really hope it will. We don't want to lose any of our settlements. That will be most unfortunate. Okay. So Miletus is now attacking Selenius, as you can see. And for some reason we would lose 2 of our units, which is a complete bullshit. So to prevent that, to prevent losing our units, we are once again forced to place this battle manually, and that is exactly what we'll do. So it seems like we have a pretty decent defensive position over here, and the balance of power is actually pretty greatly to our advantage, so I don't know why would we lose those 2 units of ours. I guess probably because the AI would just toss our men straight into battle without a second of thought. So yeah, let's just speed this up and let's see how our soldiers will fare against theirs. And why are you guys getting so let's move these guys a little. We can move those guys as well.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
They weren't supposed to be hidden in the first place, so it doesn't really bother me. Okay. You guys can shoot at their general, which should put an end to him real soon, real fast. Can you guys actually... Look at that, their general is running away. A couple of more valleys and... Look at that, they are running away. That's very good. You guys can shoot those run away in the backs. And actually, I forgot about the units we had back here. So let's throw them into the battle as well. And you guys go ahead and attack those slingers. Or these guys. Or encircle those guys. I know I changed my mind a lot, but doesn't matter. This is only a matter of time before this battle is, won. Okay, so how are our men doing here? Some of them, I guess, stood pretty much idle.
Those at your command. Massacre them. Victory is close enough to taste.
Okay. Now they will probably start dropping like flies, or like real soon. Let's send in another unit of our axemen into the battle over there. And let's chase down those slingers, preferably kill all of them.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Who is losing heart? Those guys, like for real. I mean, they shouldn't. This battle is as good as won. So why are they run away? Look at that. How can you lose from a victorious battle? How can you run away from the victorious battle? I don't know what I said, but yeah.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
You guys go in there, and you guys give a chase to those slingers. You guys can try and intercept those slingers, those very same slingers. And you guys chase those axemen. They will drop like flies under those shots. So our archers dealt significant damage to their units. Why aren't you guys throwing your javelins at them? Oh, look at that. They have a terrible day right now. What about those slingers? 13 of them remains. 3 of those guys. So I'm pretty sure our swordsmen will not be able to catch up to those slingers. That much is almost certain. Guys, turn around and kill a couple more of those militians. Okay, and let's speed this up. No matter how much enjoyable it is, we still have places to be, so let's speed this up and not waste more time than it is necessary. Will you reach them? Come on, come on. Yeah, good job, guys. So a decisive victory. So that wasn't very challenging, honestly. We lost 301 soldiers, which is still a pretty high number, but I think we'll also replenish plenty of our units or losses. Yeah, 6%, so that is pretty a-okay numbers, basically. Menelaus continues his besiege of Naxos, but what worries me is that this army here is coming in, which will most definitely support Menelaus on attack on the Naxos settlement. Let's get rid of these guys first, so one thing at a time. Okay, let's replenish our forces.
My reputation grows.
And let's move there as fast as possible. And yeah, so over here, where is Ios? Ios is over here, so it shouldn't be endangered. I hope so, at least, in any kind of warfare actions. And Menelaus will now go for the Knidos settlement, that's for sure. That much is certain. And look at that, the majority of the settlements here belong to our enemies, which actually works for us, basically, because this way we will, you know, expand our influence without being mean to our allies and having to betray them. So that is very good.
Victory awaits.
There's one thing I fear, which is that if we
For vengeance.
besiege that settlement here right now, and these guys come to its rescue, we might have tough times, you know, defending ourselves. Okay, but in the meantime, let's not bother ourselves with that, and in exchange, upgrade a little bit more of our settlements. Kalanias has some unassigned skill points, 1 to be exact, and we will see so let's go for the +20 to growth in the local province, and plus 3 to happiness in the local province. There are some constructions available, so let's see what constructions would those be. Actually, the happiness pretty well. You know what, we'll go for this one. Boost to production of all resources, and we'll also go for this thing. Okay, and that is all for this turn, so let's end it. And we will see how it all turns out. Okay, so Lycia now joins forces with oh, it's the Menelaus. So it's basically as I predicted. So these guys came to the rescue, and yeah. But well, we could have won this battle, but I didn't feel like playing it. But we can still. And look at that, now they want a peace treaty with us. You betrayed me and you want a peace? Like, for real? Especially now that I noticed how much territories I can gain by fighting you. No. Betrayal is punishable by death. Okay, so what do you want? How much bronze do we produce? 338 each turn. No, that is not enough, a good enough deal to accept it. And what about here? So now Oilius is attacking the settlement of Naxos, as we've seen it before. So now we are defending, and even though those units are experienced, I think we still have a fighting chance, you know? I think we actually do have a fighting chance. We have a armor-piercing, frontline shielded unit. These guys are also medium and frontline, and also they have shields. These guys do not have piercing damage, so they will have to focus on like light units instead, or even those bare-chested ones. But yeah, we are the ones sitting behind the walls, hopefully the walls. So I think we will go for it and try to win this battle. If we will not win this, we will just try and deal them enough damage to be able to reclaim that settlement in the next turn. So it seems like they are attacking us from two sides, which you will soon notice, from here and the other direction. And yeah, we just had to split our defenses, but I guess we will see. So I put more ranged units over here, where I just assumed would be more, well, basically like better to keep them. And they have 3 rams, so I mean, we will have to see how it all turns out to be. Okay, let's fast forward a little until our units start to shoot, like so. And yeah, by the way, we have to turn off the skirmish mode and turn on the guard mode for our units. And you guys, our slingers, can start shooting at these guys. And you at those young spears, because they are defenseless basically against our arrows. So a couple of volleys and they will drop like flies. Okay, and over here you guys need to start shooting at also these guys, the young spears. They are basically an easy pickings. And yeah, I feared as much, so yeah, they are climbing our walls. And you guys can start shooting at their spearmen, not spearmen but javelineers. Guys, get on those walls. Yeah, we know that. But it's most unfortunate. They are starting to break in here as well. You guys go in there. And you guys can start shooting at maybe this militia.
Your hero is under attack.
It doesn't really matter.
The city gates have been destroyed.
Okay. We know it's been destroyed, but whatever. Okay, so they broke in there. Our axemen should be fine over here, I think.
The foe's siege equipment has been destroyed.
Great. But not before time. Okay. And let's see how is our general doing there. There are 2 units of young spears. And can our archers continue to shoot from those walls? I really hope they can. Okay. What about here? So we need to defend this gate here as well. And can our slingers pick those javelineers as well? Okay, so our axemen are doing that pretty well, as you can see.
The foe has captured your tower.
It doesn't really matter. Oh, now they somehow they just went around, so we'll have to deal with them. These guys also did the same, so we need to do something about that, like send our archers after them, because I think our Laconian hillmen will hold their ground long enough to, you know. And those young spearmen stand no chance against our general, I think.
Foes beware. No mercy. Let's see blood.
You guys go in there and fight. And do our archers? Yeah, they shot a couple of shots here and there, but not too much. Okay. So we need to give a chase to these guys. And you guys need to hurry the F up. And we need to deal with those renowned club warriors as fast as possible as well.
Awaiting orders. Wreak havoc.
I'm really proud of our Laconian hillmen that they're standing their ground there for such a long time. Okay, and what about you guys? You go back in there. We can't let
The
them.
enemy have captured the gates.
You know,
Bring death.
leave those ramparts.
No mercy.
Give a chase to them.
Don't hold back!
Okay. And how?
Ready to fire!
Okay, so you guys keep shooting at those run away. Don't let them come back. And these guys broke for good as well. The ones we were giving a chase to. Okay. Look at that.
For the Achaeans! Foes, beware!
Massacre.
That is
them.
very good.
Spear.
Masters of war!
And I am actually very proud of our hillmen over here. They are standing their ground like forever. And
Victory
they are like
is close enough
Gandalf,
to
you know.
taste.
And we won this battle, can you imagine?
Havoc.
We actually won this battle, which was sure to be lost.
Go at them!
All it
Free for glory!
all it took
Know that right?
was to you know, think a little, basically. Make a couple of good decisions, like tactically speaking, wise decisions. And their hero general is dead as well. He perished in this fight. That is even better.
Commander of men.
And let's destroy what remains of them. And we hardly took any losses, honestly. It could have been way worse, even if we won this battle in a way. We could have won this at a more higher cost, basically. But we did pretty well. Okay, so there's that, and let's just shoot as many of our enemies as possible. These guys will not be able to catch up to our enemies, but these can shoot at them. Change your target. Couple of volleys more, and yeah. So this is a pretty much unexpected victory, especially with such an outcome. It's a heroic victory, as you can see. So yeah, victory is yours, revel in your might and bask in fleeting glory. Okay, so that was really satisfying. Look at how superior their numbers were, and we lost only this little soldiers. This should be actually embarrassing for them. Let's replenish our forces. And what do they want? Barter agreement? No, I don't have enough bronze production for per turn to actually agree on that. Okay. So, over here,
Menelaus of Sparta!
so this agent decreased our, basically, movement range. So, that's too bad, otherwise we would just go for
Move out!
Fiscos settlement, but now we cannot reach it, and I think they did that intentionally, you know, predicting what we would do.
I've got what it takes.
I don't think AI is that stupid. Okay, for now, let's deal with this army over here that is plundering the vicinity of Naxos.
Take
Let's
them
auto
down.
resolve. And like I said, the punishment for treason is death.
Enslave them. Move it.
Okay,
Always
can
outclassing the enemy.
move back onto the sea. And we will head to Dolice, however it is pronounced. It sounds almost Italian. Okay, later can be upgraded, so let's do that. And there are a couple more upgrades here and there. In Ida, stone production. And over here we can finally, it seems like we can finally start recruiting some heavy units. That is very good, like for real. And is there anything else that can be done? Doesn't look like it, so whatever. Okay, and I think we can end this then. There is nothing else to be done. So let's see what the AI does once again. And we will try, soon enough, we will try to sign a some kind of treaty. Well, the best would be for us to sign a defensive alliance with Ithaca or Salamis. We definitely want that. Okay, another hostile agent activity. But can we now
Remain under.
attack? Oh, look at that. Where did this army go? Right there, but we cannot
Certain.
reach them. Who leaves their territories
Falter now.
when there is an enemy army there? Who does that? I mean, for real, how stupid that was. Okay, let's occupy, let's punish them for the stupidity. Or maybe they're just heading straight for Ialissos. So we have to rush the construction and build this thing as well, and we can rush this construction as well. So we have some fighting chance. And over here we will go for upgrading this construction. And you know what, actually we want people happy, so yeah.
Restoring honor.
Okay, and there's that, and Selanius will now go for the settlement of Dolice. I really don't know how to pronounce that. In the meantime, there are some constructions available, so let's build those. And so we don't have enough resources anymore. But let's look into our relations with Ithaca.
I feel sure your heart is
So
open
our
to my
defensive,
words.
the chances for defensive alliance dropped significantly, even though
Your words will be heard, Menelaus.
we actually had better chances for
I can
that.
find time for.
It's also too bad that we cannot.
I can't see how.
There isn't such a thing as a quick deal,
I can find.
which appeared
did not
in
live this
Total War Warhammer 3 and
I wonder
in
if
Pharaoh,
I didn't think.
so we can't,
Let's hear it then.
you know, sign a defensive alliance or something with anyone. Okay, so yeah, nothing else can be done. No one wants any kind of defensive alliance with us for some reason, even though we are not the aggressor. We are just defending ourselves, as you know. So what's the big problem? What's the big issue? And as you know, the best defense is the attack. So, and from what I see, our enemies did another mistake going into the settlement, which was poorly defended. And look at that. It looks like we have another battle that we have to play manually, because we are getting attacked by the bright flower, and yeah, it's Hippolytus Amazons, and yeah, as you can see, if we auto-resolve, we win this battle, but we will lose 4 of our units, and we don't want that. So I'll just do a quick save, and we will fight yet another battle.
Receiving
We'll
reinforcements.
give the incoming ladies the welcoming they deserve. So that means the blood and fire, and as you can see, they are already approaching, and for now the balance of power is still to our advantage, so like pretty significantly. So I don't really know what was this all about. Oh yeah, and we want to turn off this skirmish mode and turn on the guard mode, like so. And sometimes it happens, I don't really know why, but sometimes the battles in Troy stutter for a moment there. I didn't have that problem in any other Total War games before. Okay, so they are almost here, and it looks like they try to encircle us, which we will not allow them to do. You guys move a little bit further in. Okay, aim at those slingers.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Let's move our axemen a little bit further. And they are aiming at our axemen as well, like the two-handed axes. Okay, so let's send them in there.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
And let's send our axemen against this general lady there. And you guys shoot at their slingers all the time, constantly, no matter what. Just keep shooting. Okay, and we can actually send our melee units into that battle there, and we will also send our javelineers against those archers, and maybe our two-handed axemen as well. And because of those bushes, trees, or like small trees or whatever it is, I just can't see anything. Okay, you guys need to start shooting at them. I just hope you will have a clear line of fire. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they start to drop like flies. But I heard some charge of theirs. Yeah, they charged over there, it seems. So let's attack those. Okay, so some of their units rallied, it seems, but they're still keeping their distance, which doesn't really matter, honestly. We will still get them.
Your warriors are losing heart.
I really doubt it, honestly. But I don't want our archers to fight in hand-to-hand combat. That much is sure. So you guys leave that battle.
Forward march.
Okay. It seems like our units have thin line of fire on these ladies there. 10 of them remaining.
Spears.
They are focusing on our archers, it seems. I
Victory
think.
is close enough to taste.
Axes. Trained and ready. Destroy the foe.
This unit doesn't really know what they want to do.
No mercy.
Athena, guide me!
Axes.
Okay.
Sons of Achaea.
And it's a victory, as you can see. So
Awaiting orders. Ready to serve.
let's give a chase to them.
Advance, men.
You guys can continue
Ready
to shoot at our enemies. And actually, you know what? You guys need to catch up to them there. And you chase down these ladies. Okay. And they will drop like flies. So let's pick another target, like these ladies. Well, one unit can shoot them, like they did before. And let's change the target for those two-handed axemen. And soon enough, we'll deal them enough losses for them to not be able to do much
Hades has claimed the
in the
enemy hero.
future. So yeah, their general is dead. Just in time. We weren't able to throw any javelins at our enemies. Okay. And I think this is what remains of their army, this thing over here. So we can just end this battle. A decisive victory. We haven't lost a single unit. Some of our units got damaged a little, but still it's a victory. Look how many numbers they had, and we still won pretty easily at that too. Okay, let's replenish our units because we are mostly on foreign territories. Okay, single time barter agreement, not interested. Now they offer us a peace treaty once more. But as I said, we stayed true to our decisions, and we weren't planning to declaring the war on them, not yet anyway. So
Menelaus of Sparta.
we will punish them for what they did, for their treason.
Show no
Right
fear.
now, we can actually besiege that settlement or encircle it.
Hold nothing.
That is what we'll do. And we'll destroy this construction. We don't need that here.
Win or die trying.
We want also to defeat what remains of these ladies. Calm yourself. You are done for anyway. Okay. Let's replenish our losses.
Setting course.
And
Don't
we are heading for Dolice. We'll see if we can take it next turn. We will take the war to our enemies' territories now. And it looks like the Mycenae army is besieging Kos, so that's good, I guess. But we definitely want to take Knidos before they do. So this battle here has to be addressed like real soon. And what is happening? Why is this guy so unloyal? So -7 to happiness and -25 to morale of hero. -50% to generated rage in battle, and -20% to campaign movement range. I mean, this guy is just terrible. We have fought so many battles with him, and he still stays unloyal. So, like, unhappy. What is happening with this guy? Okay, so constructions available. Let's go for wood production. And it used up almost all of our resources we had left. And now this construction already did that. Okay, so this will be all for this turn and this episode. So thank you for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, a comment, a subscription. It really helps a lot the channel. And I'll see you next time. So see you around. Bye.